Hey, this is Sasha. Thanks for joining me in this video. What I want to share with you today is just a quick tip regarding your stock trading wins. And when we look at stock trading wins, we're really looking at a huge win. And if you have a huge win that has happened, then you should probably take a break. So that's my quick tip for you. Now, why would you want to take a break? A lot of this has to do with psychology and the psychological aspects of trading. Because when you look at trading on its own, I'd say more than 80% of it is mental. And a quick win or a big win in your case, I don't know what happens or whatever as far as what's big for you. So in your case, let's just look at Starbucks here. $500 for you right here might be a big, huge win. Again, everybody's at a different account level. Some of those things can't be helped. So you might live in Africa and you're starting with $2,000 and that's a lot of money for you, and that's fine. And now you made $500. Other people say 500 is not a lot to me. Well, okay, you're living in a different place, or you've started out differently, or you got a better job or a different location. Point being is, if 500 is a lot for you, then you should probably take a breather or break. So take a day off. That's my typical thought, is take a day off. The bigger the win, the longer you should take time off. And you might be wondering, well, why is that the case? Well, the point of that is to be able to make sure you don't hurt yourself at some time in the future. Because when you're dealing with a big win, and if this is a big win, then you're going to be trading off euphoria. You say, oh, I'll go bigger. And when you go bigger, it goes against you. And then you can have a catastrophic loss and a big loss because you're trading overconfidently. That can be just as dangerous as trading on panic. So, and 500 is not a lot for you. Let's put up Netflix here. Let's say 8,000 is a lot for you. Again, I don't know where you're at. It's all relative. It doesn't matter. Point is what's a lot to you? What's making you feel emotionally way above the harmony level? What's making you feel more above or below the sweet spot, right? You have kind of like, call it content, or call it equilibrium, call it everything balanced. This is kind of like your normal harmony, your normal self. But if you're trading way above and below, you've got problems. Because if you're trading with euphoria, it's a big problem. If you're trading with big time fear and panic, it's a problem. So when you're in those levels, you got to take a step back, take a day off, take a pause, something. Because then you're not trading in the right state of mind. And that's a little quick tip for you guys, that if you got a trade that's decent size. Here's another one. Let's put up the SPX one. Did some of this with the mentoring guys. So here, well, a little bit more difficult to see here. Well, you can see it right here. 18,000. If that's a lot for you, take a step back. That's on the SPX. Yes, this is paper platform. This is what I deal with in the mentoring. We do paper trading with the mentoring because we want to get into bad situations. But the point is what's the big loss for you or a big win for you? If it's big, you should take a step back, because it'll allow you to just calm your mind down. And the bigger it is for you, the more time you got to take a step back. Whether that's lightening up your trades, whether that's taking the day or two off, you got to do it. And if you have a massive win, let's say, sometimes I've seen people in trading take a 1 or 2 week win, and it makes their whole year. So you might say, hey, I'm going to take a month off from trading, just because it gets you back to a normal mental thought process to digest all of that. It's like winning the lottery, right? It'll allow you to digest. You don't want to just go out and start buying and spending things once you win the lottery. You want to go ahead and just recalibrate your emotion. You want to recalibrate yourself, so that way you don't do crazy and stupid things. So anyways, I hope you found this tip helpful, insightful, and gave you some things to think about. Really watch yourself. A lot of it is mental, and make sure you're playing the mental game correctly. So thanks for joining me. Feel free to grab some freebies on the website. They are free. And subscribe to the channel if you're brand new, because it'll help me out, help the team out that makes the thumbnails, and much more. So thanks again, and I'll see you next time.